Hi, beautiful souls. It's a peaceful day here. Sea is completely calm, completely flat, and I shall soon go and have a lovely swim. Yesterday I had an evening swim and left Lanto on the beach beside my things, which he managed to do very well until some fishermen parked up not far from, I mean actually they were quite far away, but it was enough to make him a little bit like, I'm not so sure about you. So off he wandered, and I was in the sea with my fins having fun. I saw him wander off, but I was like, surely he'll be fine. And so I carried on with my swim, and I got out earlier than I'd have liked to, and started taking off my fins and getting dry, and all of these things take a little bit of linear time, and still no sign of Lanto. So my first thought was, that dog, why can't he just stay put like Boo Boo used to? Why does he have to walk away? Why can't he just, be the dog I want him to be? And I played with that my mind for a little bit, and then I finished getting dressed, and then I walked up the beach, and there he was, sitting in the middle of the shingle, right opposite the castle, nothing around him, just looking out in an open space where he felt obviously secure. And as soon as I saw him, I went, "Come here," and he came, and we continued with our walk, and there was absolutely no drama, no problem, nothing to be flapped by. Nothing to get in a flap by. There he was, peaceful, just minding his own business, doing what made him feel comfortable, not feeling like, oh, I need to stay beside the stuff because that's what you want me to do. But I find myself more comfortable over here, thank you very much. And so what was the lesson in that for me? The lesson in that for me was that fears can sometimes hide in unusual places. I wasn't afraid per se. I'm not afraid of anything. That's what I feel as a truth. And yet when we go into, why can't that dog do what I want him to do? There is a fear there, because why would we react any way other than in love if there wasn't a fear? Maybe subconsciously I felt like he was going to walk off in front of the road, or take himself home and hit by a car. Maybe there was an underlying fear there that I had buried deep, because I have had a dog run over by a car, and that was really horrible because it happened right in front of me, and so maybe there was something there that I wasn't aware of. But the point is that I'm trying to make is that if we're not responding with love in every way that we are being in our life stream, then we know that there are hidden fears that we must address. And those hidden fears really are just opportunities for ourselves to love ourselves that little bit more and say, you know what, it's okay that you felt that way. It's okay that you reacted that way. But what might you do in future? How might you go about things in future? And of course, you don't know until that future moment appears, but you can already sort of like have an idea, like, okay, well, I know he's not going to do anything. I know he's not going to go far. Everything is fine. I'm just going to enjoy myself and let him just be himself, and all is well. And I'm not going to try and control things. And I'm not going to try and keep him right there with me if he doesn't want to be right there with me. It is fine if he wants to walk away. And I know that there's so many of us that reject any fears within us because we feel like, no, I'm not fearful. I don't have any fears. But then when we really realize aspects of our day and little things come up, and we can feel ourselves going, I do believe I've come off my centre of balance a little bit here. I'm a little bit baity about something, so there must be a fear there. Because if it's not love, it's a fear. Oh, well, how did that arrive? Let me love myself just a bit more here and allow it to dissolve in your love. Because love is what heals. Love is what helps us to navigate this life experience. Love is what supports us. Love is what nourishes us. And the more love we put into everything, the more loving we can be and share that love with all. So it's in the small little things where we notice where we've abandoned ourselves and where we can give ourselves more love. And in giving ourselves more love, we are able to love more fully and wholeheartedly all else. I send you peace, love and joy. My name is ZsaZsa. Like, subscribe and share if you feel called to do so. Thank you.